Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Beautiful people. Let me check and see if everything is working. If you can hear me, please give me a signal. I don't think this is showing me live right now. Oh, or maybe I am. I am. Oh, there are people. Hello. Hi. Okay. So I'm sweating. Hello, beautiful people. We are live on Twitch as well as YouTube. So to those in the Twitch world, hello, the collective. Those in the YouTube world, hello. Let me see who's, I sound crisp, just not dry crispy, just beautiful crispy. Let me hydrate. There's a lot of hydrating that has to happen today. I am parched. So we are, where are we today? Today is Wednesday. It's the Born from Music Volume 8, the birthday raid, as they are calling it. Your Majesty Apple Blossom, thank you for being here. Let me see who else is here. T.E. Dennis, welcome. King, hey, what's up, fam? Nice of you to join us. Glam Girl 6, hello, welcome in, welcome in. DH Lady, my sis, hello. I'm assuming you've looked out your window. Apple, same for you. TE, same for you. Those of us here in Canada, Toronto, we have snow happening right now, and it's starting to increase. So hopefully everybody is staying warm. You guys can hear me clearly, yes? Yeah, TE Dennis, yuck, eh? Like absolutely, big time yuck. I Am Feel Soul, welcome in, welcome in. Those of you who are not doing so, please be sure to give I Am Feel Soul a follow. I am not ready. I am really not ready today. You know, you say that and you kind of just wing it and you jump into and you do things. Yeah. I am not ready. So while I'm doing this, let me make sure all of my phone alarms are not going to go off right now. I'm hoping my connection is okay. I've been getting some spotty connection lately, so I'm hoping that that will improve as the day goes on. Let me get into this because I want to actually do a proper. Let me do this for Your Majesty Apple. There she is. So, today is the Born from Music raid, and it technically starts now. So let me put this flyer up meanwhile, while I situate myself behind. Hi, Cruella. Welcome in, beautiful soul. I haven't seen you in a minute, man. So you guys can see this lovely flyer happening while I let me find a fan. This is horrible. Wow. Okay, so yes, Tuni Seneri, the creator of the Nifty 50 idea that we are not going to embrace today. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well. So today, Born from Music Raid, Volume 8. Team Shellings with the resub. Welcome in, welcome in. So nice of you to join us. Hope you are feeling and doing okay. As I was about to say his name, the Born from Music Raid, Volume 8, the birthday edition, as we are calling it, kicks off as soon as I officially raid over to Team Shellings, which will be in about an hour. I did ask him to turn on around, how does that always happen? I tried to actually do that yesterday and it said I couldn't gift her a sub. Apple Blossom, we talked about this. There's a stern talking to when I come off of camera. When I come back on camera, we're just going to pretend that I'm not going to do that yet. So Team Shelling, Selected Jinx, Chris Stubbs, DJ Smiles, and DJ Swirls. That is the official lineup for today. There have been some changes. There are some things that are in flux right now due to life and work. So around the 3:30 mark, I will be looking to raid over to Team Shellings and then over to Selected Jinx, and we will continue the raid from there. But as long as you are on the raid, you will follow the raid. You don't have to worry about getting lost along the way. So let me take this flyer off and put my face back on the screen. Today, I wanted to pop up to have a conversation about giving thanks. And I know that there's folks that are still going to be rolling in to show up along the way. Apple Blossom. Oh, yes. Now that I'm on camera, Apple Blossom. Do you see me looking at you? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Just want to make sure there's witnesses to this right now. Apple Blossom. Yeah. So once again, welcome in, Team Shelling. So nice of you to join us today. Hopefully you are feeling well. I know that you had a rough stream yesterday and you were not feeling 100%. What already? What is happening here? It looks like we have a raid. We do. We have a raid from my nephew, DJ Blair. Thank you so much. I didn't even know that you were on. I have not been in Twitch at all. So I have no idea what's going on in Twitch for today. Spotlight Sound with the resub. Thank you. Welcome in. So we'll be raiding over to Team Shellings momentarily in about an hour, 45 minutes or so. When he goes live, we'll go over there. Let me say hello to a couple of people. Joan64, welcome in. Dr. Stretch, Roxanne. Mightiest of Michaels, welcome in. Thank you for the resub. DJ Raga, welcome in. Mo the Queen, my speaker destroyer, welcome in. Beauty Bless, welcome in. Hype train has started. Thank you. You guys know it. You're going to hear the speech. I'm going to say it every single time. Big bits. Thank you for the big biddies. Smoke, hello, sweetie. Welcome in. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for being here. It is always about your time and your energy. It is non-refundable, and I will never take that for granted. Yes, I still sound like how I sound. I'm hoping I sound somewhat normal. I'm trying to sound normal. Philly D, welcome in, sweetie. Welcome in. So nice of the collective to show up. Six Boss, I missed you. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me like I have to pin this because then you see stuff like this. And this is the complexity. T. Nelson, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Happy birthday, you beautiful, sophisticated, gorgeous, yet all, soul. Yeah. That's the love I have to get from Six Boss. And as I'm saying that, let me give her a little promo because I don't have a raid train to put up for you guys. So I always talk about being white jean ready, and the ultimate way to being white jean ready is to be rocking Kicks by Six. Custom designed sneakers, customized just the way that you want it by the one and only Six Boss in the chat. Please follow Kicks by Six on Instagram. Follow her here on Twitch. Give her a suitcase a kick for me if you see her before I do. I almost said your government name. Ooh, that would have been nasty, but it would have been well deserved just because you called me that S name. I appreciate you. Thank you. The last time I was here, I was actually on her Drop the Mic raid focusing on mental health. It was a good stream. For the most part, I think I did okay amongst all of the young folk that were there. Thank you again for the opportunity, Six Boss. I really do appreciate it. Everybody who is dropping anything, I am probably not going to see it, and I apologize from now. I'm just going to scroll and see who else I've missed. Olox, my neighbor, welcome in. Little Weezy, welcome in. Mrs. Blair, hello. Nice to meet you officially. Nephew, thank you so much for the raid once again. I really do appreciate you. Happy 50th. Yeah, I'm 50. Yeah. So they tell me I'm 50 in age and body, but my mind is still, I don't even want to say 25 because that might still be too mature for myself right about now. So let me continue scrolling. Yeah, you need to abort. And I have to keep remembering to drink water. So yes, those of you who are saying happy birthday, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. My birthday was a week ago. I intentionally didn't turn on stream. I was also sick. I've been sick for the last week. I am still sick, but I had to show up here just to say hello, kick off the raid before we go over to Team Shellings and start rocking out and vibing out and booty shaking and doing all of those things that we do. I'm going to try to catch up. Yes, Roxanne. Definitely. I am loving the 50s right about now. Haven't even fully appreciated it, but that's what I'm going to go with. I am loving the 50s. Metro Mix, welcome in. I don't think I said hello to you earlier. I apologize. DJ Blair's your nephew as well. Well, hello, family. Nice of you to join us here. Anything that Blair says that's bad is not true. Anything that he says good, of course, is absolutely true. Bonnie Dreamer, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, DJ Raga. I'm trying. I actually thought I was really good. You know, I walked with the drugs. Let me do the YouTube thing, right? Where you do this and you can see, yeah. We're gonna see how that holds me up for the next couple of hours. I will be in everyone's stream for the rest of the raid. The good thing is that I won't have to talk. So once again, today we're talking about giving thanks. And as I've always said in this conversation, those of you who are new, I normally would call this Behind My Smile, What's Behind Yours. It is still that, but we are really kicking off the Born for Music raid. And I really want to make sure that we all get an opportunity to throw some words in this conversation. So I will speak about what I'm thankful for, but while I am putting my thoughts together, I would love it if each one of you drop what you are thankful for. Those of you in the US that celebrate it, you would have had your US Thanksgiving last week. Those of you who don't celebrate it but enjoyed all the food, good. I hope everybody was happy and healthy. But regardless of a US celebration, we should be giving thanks every single day just on the fact that we woke up. So those of you who are comfortable, Eva Fonzo, welcome in, sweetie. Thank you so much. And thank you once again for the birthday wishes. You guys are saying it. That's where I'm at. I don't even sound like I'm like healthy of sorts. Right? Wait, whoa, hold on. So I look down on my phone and I see that we're at a level 5. I don't know how we got there, but to everybody who helped me get to level 5, thank you. Thank you. Let me go back to these comments. So what are you thankful for? Dr. Stretch Life. M. Lewis, welcome in. 416 the VDJ. Please give him a shout out. Thank you so much for being here. We are on the Born for Music raid, volume 8. I am kicking this off before it goes over to Stretch to do the DJ partying part of the night. And we are talking about giving thanks. So I've seen Life here twice now. I'm saying the same thing for myself. Let me pin your comment here. I'm grateful for life, wisdom, knowledge, and family. Yeah. I'm still working on the wisdom part for myself, but definitely agree with you on the life, the knowledge, and the family. I think it's so important that we embrace that every single day, right? Six Boss, thankful for my family, who I call fam. People who kick your suitcases, are they allowed to be called your family as well? Asking for a friend, just saying. Beauty bless, beauty bless, beauty bless, beauty bless, beauty bless. Let me catch your comments. What is going on with this? I can't even keep up. Life, good health, my children, and most is the most high. Yes, yes, our children are gems. I have to say thank you to Simply Patty, who brought me refreshments as well. Thank you. I'm hoping that she is feeling well. So we're going to keep talking about what oh my God, Blair was just talking about kicking my suitcase. Yeah, everybody needs to kick your suitcase. Yeah, that's what yeah. I should just make that a tagline. Anytime Six Boss comes in here, just talk about kicking suitcases and you know exactly who I'm talking about, right? T.E. Dennis, life, decision support. That reminds me, because the brain is not always reliable. Those of you who are not already doing so, I'm going to officially do this. Apple Blossom, if you could remember going forward to do this. I know she's probably going to cuss me right now, but I don't care. Can you please be sure to give T.E. Dennis a follow? She will be streaming. I'm not sure if it's on Twitch. I don't know when, but she will be streaming. She has posted that on her Instagram. I saw it and got nosy and asked her some more questions. As you know, I am all about community without barriers here. So if you can please give her a follow when she turns on, let's make sure that we are there to support her. T.E. Dennis, if you can give me a heads up when you do plan to turn on, I will continue to supporting whenever you decide to go live, help you, chuck you, all that good things. Apple Blossom, 1 second, hold on. Yeah. Some of them may not be. Whatever is, whatever is not, isn't. That's what we're going to have to just go with. Okay, honey? So let me scroll up because I missed some things. Glam Girl, thankful for just being enough. Yeah, I like that. That one needs to sit with me for a bit. Yeah. Joan, life and being able to spend time with my kids and grandkids. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? I think more and more. Selecta Jinx, welcome in. Jinx, Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. I don't know where I am right now, so I'm just going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. We gonna be all right, Kung Fu Kenny. Oh wow. Okay, listen to you guys. Grateful for life. Yes, I'm gonna keep scrolling because I know I'm missing comments. So Te Dennis, if you know the date on when you plan to turn on, can you please drop it in the chat and just let us know? And if you're gonna be doing it here on Twitch or another platform, also let us know. Please do not be shy about putting the commentary in this chat. I'm gonna keep scrolling and catching up because I know I'm missing things. What did Stretch type something earlier? What did I miss? Because you're saying I mean Wednesday. Oh, bless evening. Oh, yeah. It's still, oh, you said Sunday. Ooh, Stretch. Yeah. See, you're allowed right now, Stretch, and I'm gonna do the camera thing right now with you because I know you were jumping around like a young person yesterday, and you were talking about being in pain. You're in the 40 club. I'm now, a little bit older, just a little bit older than the 40 club. You can't do that anymore. When you feel an ache and pain, you got to like catch that pain in real time and like slow down. Otherwise it will slow you down. Case in point, me being sick. Just, words of wisdom from this old woman over here. Toonie Scenario, you are working and lurking and listening and taking, you're thankful for this community. Our collective is badass, aren't we? I really do appreciate the collective that I have here. Jinx, once again, I haven't even gotten to a hello if you said it in the chat yet, but I want to thank you for being here. I know you are turning on later after Stretch. Luckily, I'm in a work meeting or else be causing trouble. I'm very happy you are in a work meeting. Like, you can be in that work meeting until you need to go live later. I would be okay with that. I am DJ Swirls, beautiful soul. I appreciate you and welcome in. And thank you for staying as a part of the collective for the last 7 months. So you are feeling it today, right? Yeah. I am Feel Soul. Thankful for the opportunity, the journey, and my path. That's the thing about I couldn't sleep last night, this morning. So I was up until probably like 2-3 o'clock this morning. And I started scribbling some notes about what I was thankful for. And just in general, it wasn't even about the Twitch stuff. And you talked about your path, right? And I think a lot of us go through this where we think we're on a path, we write it down, we're doing whatever. And then we wake up one day and we look around and we're not on that same path that we wrote down, but we're on a different path, good or bad. And I think for me right now, being thankful for where we are and how we are all coordinating our lives through life. We have to just appreciate whatever path we're on and just make sure we're navigating with eyes open, right? I think that's always the important thing. This one is going to be one of those mixed of, I might have a couple of blah moments in the stream before we raid over, but I'm always going to be authentic. And I think that's important. And I know we're here to celebrate and we're here to celebrate life. Life isn't all about, cotton candy clouds and Skittle rainbows. And I think as long as we appreciate that, as well as the good times, it helps us make it through, right? The collective. So Olox, I say definitely. I don't even know if Stretch should be in roller skates either, because there's something about if he falls, I don't think any of us can help him up. I know I can't, because that means I might tumble along with him and that won't be a good look. DJ Raga is grateful for walking upright and regular. I saw that emote and there's something about you in bathrooms. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're just going to leave that alone. You need therapy when we start talking about toilets for some reason, because you're on a whole different level. Write it down if you haven't yet. Number 1. Cotton candy and Skittles. Yeah, it does sound good, especially when you look out the window and you see the snow, right? So DJ Swirl, Selected Jinx, and Team Shellings all here right now will be on the raid later on this afternoon. Thank you for the gifted sub to the collective, to nephew DJ Blair. I appreciate you. Thank you. Blessings. Good to see you. Welcome in, fam. Selected Jinx. I'm just happy that Jinx is in a meeting because, the shit disturber little brother that he is, not today. That's where I'm going. You know what? I'm going to pin this. The 5 heartbeats. The 5 heartbeats. So I gave a motivational message to the 5 heartbeats this morning in regards to, I always want to, I talk about Jinx all the time. Like, I want to put him in the closet and beat him. He really is that type of little brother for me, but I do love him. Just Chance, welcome in. Thank you for the resub to the collective. The 5 heartbeats. So I left them all a message this morning. You guys all know how important this raid is to me. And it's not today's raid. Every month, you guys hear me go on and on and on about this raid, the importance of the raid and what I do it for and everything and all of that fun stuff. And today, for me, it was really no different, right? I really want the DJs to come and enjoy themselves. For me, that's a part of the giving of thanks, right? I've been blessed to make relationships with some pretty awesome people, my 5 heartbeats. There's a few other heartbeats right now that are going to be upset. Don't get in your feelings. You're all special. But these 5 I chose specifically because of the connection that I have with each of them. And it was really important for me to celebrate and give thanks with them being a part of today. Life has a way of lifing, and sometimes things change. They don't go necessarily as the way you had planned. But regardless, I never want to take away from putting that out there verbally out loud to all of you, the appreciation that I have for all 5 of the heartbeats. I look forward to seeing you later in some way, shape, or form. I appreciate all of you. And I'm hoping that every single one of you here and those who get on the raid later will actually enjoy the raid, stick and stay. You know, that's the latest saying now, right? Yeah, you know, I'm hoping that he doesn't read that comment either, Olax. I really don't need a Ricky moment right now. I'm pretty sure he will throw some unnecessariness when he turns on his stream later. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. Tell you. And there's the shit right there. There we go. I hope nobody has kids around. You should know better. Don't do that with me today. Anything's possible today. Jinx, I appreciate you. Go back to work. Go earn that paycheck, please, and thank you. Yeah, exactly. Go back to work. So, giving thanks. If the hype train is still going, I can't see it. If it's already stopped, awesome, perfect, because you know I'm not a big fuss about those things. Everybody who donated a bit, a sub, a gifted sub, I appreciate you. Thank you. Really, for me, it is your time and your energy. I will never waver from that. I will never waver from that, no matter what goes on. Thank you very much. When I go back to giving thanks, one of the things I really want to say specifically about this stream today and what I've been doing since April, is it April? April, right? I want to give thanks for all of you. Let me hydrate. It doesn't matter how much water I drink. I just feel like, ugh. You know what? You talk about the baby shark, Jinx. Apparently, when I turn on my stream and I'm doing my da-da-da-da-da, somebody actually called me out that I've been singing Baby Shark. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Baby Shark is not in the top 2,000 songs of my playlist, but apparently that's what I've been doing. So if you'd like to loop with Baby Shark, you'd be making me happy. I don't know if you'd be making the rest of the collective happy, but Smiles, there we go. DJ Smiles, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the gifted subs to the collective. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Those of you who are not already doing so, Six Boss, Team Shelling, Selected Jinx, I am DJ Swirls, DJ Smiles, DJ Raga, DJ Mighty Mike, DJ Blair, Spotlight Sound I saw earlier. Anybody else who have not missed, T.E. Dennis, of course, I have to add you into the mix of this. Anybody who is not already doing so, please follow all of those names. Again, that's my returning of thanks for thanking all of you who continuously show up and support me every stream. In regards to giving thanks, thank you for the gifted sub, more gifted subs. Everybody who I've missed, thank you for the gifted subs to the collective. I appreciate all of you. You guys show up every Wednesday. I now turn on Sundays. You guys show up on Sundays. I really want to take a moment to say, no, you're not getting in trouble. I know it kind of sounded like it, right? Like I sounded like how Smile sounds when he says our names and we just feel like we're going to be in detention. You know, no, you guys are good. You guys are good. I really just want to say it's important that we're all sharing and supporting. I got that mom voice. I don't know what the mom voice sounds like. When we turn on our streams, and there's other folks that are not here that I'm not remembering their names right now, and they're not with intentional exclusion. When we turn on our streams, we don't know who's going to be on the other side, right? You guys hear me all the time saying you don't know what's going on in our lives behind the smile, behind the camera, behind the mic. I've been saying it for months, and it's turned into a stream. I always want to make sure that I say thank you. And turning on today and saying thank you was important for me. I don't have a huge speech. I could probably get into the whole tears thing. I'm going to try not to do that in this stream because you guys are going to screenshot that and it's going to haunt me forever. But I really want to make sure that you are hearing from me with my groggy voice that I truly do appreciate every single one of you who show up. There's those of you who send me messages. There's those of you that sit in lurk mode and never type in the chat, but have a lot of dialogue with me outside. And shut up, Six Boss. I will like more than kick your suitcase. It's touching and overwhelming when I get those messages from people who are not even typing in the stream, because I realize that there are people who are listening and watching, even if they are not active in the chat. Apple Blossom, don't let me ban you, because that would just be disappointing. Big up everybody. Tap the soul. I'm driving here. Careful. Smiles. Eyes on the road, please. Hands on the steering wheel. Yeah. And I know you can't see that, but I'm giving you a stare down right now. I had a whole thought and plan when I started this, and it's evolved to where it's evolved to. And one of the things I really want to do, and I never do it enough, and I know she's probably going to say something to me right now, but I'm going to do it anyways. I really want to take a moment and really call out and put a major spotlight on Apple Blossom. If you're not already doing so, Blues Roy, welcome in. Thank you, sweetie. Welcome in. Welcome in. I would really love it if you are not already doing so to follow Apple Blossom. Will she ever turn on and stream? I don't know. Who knows? But I really want to make sure I call it out, because there is something about not knowing what you're planning. You know, you don't know the path that you're on, and you wake up one day and you're on the path. That's what I spoke to before. That is the journey of Apple Blossom and myself. She was a temporary mod. She was to help me out because I had no clue what the hell was going on. I had some other folks with swords. And I was just trying to figure it out, and I didn't want to be overwhelmed with people in the chat, and I didn't know how to manage it because, you know, I'm a fake mod, no longer a mod. I'm a Walmart greeter. And it was really Little Rock Movements. Welcome in, hon. Welcome in. Blessings. If you're not already doing so, Little Rock Movements, please give them a follow. I enjoyed your set yesterday. Thank you so much for being here. Apple Blossom has been that person for me where by the time I turn off my stream, and you guys may have heard me say this before, by the time I turn off my stream, I already see that she's recording a message and she's doing her own recap of the night. That's deep, right? Like when I started this stream, she had a whole bunch of ideas and I was like, not happening. And then some way, somehow, there's a few I told you so's that have come along the way, because she has shown me to grow and to embrace. And although my stream is not a DJ stream, it is still a stream with a community and a collective. Dr. Rockaway, welcome in, beautiful soul. If you're not already doing so, please give Dr. Rockaway a follow. I know he doesn't stream on Twitch, but an awesome DJ. I've caught him a time or two, not enough. The silent killer needs to stream more on his own channel. Just saying. But please be sure to give him a follow. Thank you for being here, hon. I hope all is well with you and your family. And the reason why I'm putting a spotlight on Apple is I had a plan of what this was going to look like as it started to develop, and Apple Blossom was not a part of my plan. And I'm saying that openly loud. And now she's become a key part of my success. So there's times before I go live and I get the message from her, did you turn on this command? Did you check this? Did you do that? And I'm sitting there thinking, well, yeah, of course I did. And then I check and no, I didn't. So I always want to make sure that the times when I do a stream and I wrap up and I don't do the formal, you know, shout out to my mod, I am making sure that I say that here today with those of you who are here hearing this. I want to give a huge shout out to Apple Blossom. Apple Blossom, I still have words for you after the stream, and you know why. But I truly, truly appreciate you. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always taking care of the collective when I'm not paying attention to what they're typing. And if you ever decide to stream and you need a mod, I might actually be willing to take a sword to support you. Might. Sykes, welcome in, welcome in. So we are talking about giving thanks, and I asked a question earlier and some of you have answered, and I'm just scrolling to see what I've missed along the way, just so I don't have to have Apple Blossom doing all of the work. You're welcome, Apple. You know, yeah. What are you guys thankful for? We woke up, right? We're here. That should be the automatic answer from every single one of us. But outside of that, those of you who are driving on the job or driving because you're driving, you're working and lurking, you've got a job, like take a moment and just ask yourself, what are you truly thankful for? Sometimes it's the smallest of things we take for granted that really are the big things in life. Waking up should be that first one, right? Absolutely that first one. Every time I turn on the stream, I never know who's going to show up. I never know what conversation we're going to go into. I never know which way it's going to go. I never know who's going to contribute. Let me hydrate. I'm going to be drinking water like a fish all day. Maya Youngster, if you're not already doing so, please be sure to give Maya Youngster a follow. She normally turns on, I believe, Mondays and Thursdays at 10 p.m. Thank you for being here, Maya Youngster, and thank you for the resub to the collective. Let me scroll down and see if I'm missing any comments. And I'm stressing this because I want people to think about this. As much as this says, my name and there's balloons and it's the birthday rate or whatever. Again, for me, the thanks is knowing that you guys are thinking about what makes things work for you and what makes things joyous and happy for you. And when I'm talking about giving thanks, it's only right that I ask you guys that same question. What is it that brings you joy? And if you are not living that truthful life of what truly brings you joy, why not? Like really, what are you waiting for? In the meantime of that, there's those little things that you give thanks for that I think you may overlook. I overlook it all the time. And I'm trying to be more meaningful about that. So let me scroll. Yeah, I don't know why some of the commands aren't working, right? Bahamian Rhapsody, welcome in. Thank you. Yes, you are a fellow Sag. There's a lot of Sages. We rock. We're the best in my DJ Khalid voice without all of that. Wow. Oh boy. To tap. Once upon a time, we really didn't like each other. Once upon a time. Today, I'm not sure what to call this weird ass friendship, but I've heard you speak and I learned. I watched you hurt and I understood. Oh, she's really trying to make me cry. This chick. Yeah. We're more alike than I knew. That part, hold on. Like that one, that part might make me panic a little bit. But yeah, I watched you be brave and start this channel and look what the fuck you did. You brought so many people together in a safe environment where we can be vulnerable and express parts of ourselves that sometimes be killing us. I love you, never change, and you may cry now. You son of a bitch. Yeah. That would do it. Yeah. That would definitely do it. If I turn the camera off, I don't want any of you judging me right now. Yeah, that would do it. Yeah. I'm thankful for my village. Yeah. Roxanne, I call mine the collective. And this chick is about to make me cry right now. And I'm trying so hard not to. Spotlight Sound. Wow, really? Spotlight Sound with the gifted subs. I know I called your name earlier. Please be sure to give Spotlight Sound a shout out. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. Even when you're giving me sass unnecessarily, I still appreciate you. I have love for you. First Choice, welcome in and thank you for the love. Thank you for being here. We are technically behind my smile, what's behind yours, but we've kind of turned this into the Born for Music raid kickoff before we go live to Team Shellings in 20 minutes or so. Stretch, if you see one teardrop, please turn on the machine and warm it up because I'm making sure I raid out before the snot nose crying starts. Yeah. Yeah, I have to hydrate. I didn't know the path for this channel. And you've heard me say it in my conversation and every other rant that I've had, right? It was supposed to be one session of interviews, conversations with the DJs that were going to be on the March raid. We are now on volume 8. Volume 9 is already scheduled. I deactivated the command. Apple, I still haven't turned it back on. That lineup has been defined. All of those DJs has already said yes. I just haven't put the official times beside all of them. That will be on December the 20th. That's once a month. My plan was that once a month I would be engaging in the community, doing something that I was doing, and it was supposed to be that raid. That has turned into conversations with DJs, streamers, and non-streamers like Blood Clot Gal. You guys have all chosen a safe space to support, share, talk about life things that you normally would not type in a chat like this. And yeah, you just wanted me to see if my hair looked like this woman, right? Hold on, let me just, yeah. We good now? We good? My posture's set up. I was only doing this one day a week. You guys kept on sending me side messages. I heard you. I've added another day to it. For the month of December, I have no in conversations scheduled yet. Not yet. I think I may hold off on doing that and restart them in January just to kind of give a little bit of a break. Behind My Smile will still be here. I will still be turning on a Wednesday and a Sunday. But again, my path was this wasn't the path. This wasn't the plan. And I'm trying really right now to collect my thoughts just to make sure that I really don't start crying. Yeah. No, first choice. We're not trying to make anybody cry. How about that? Yes. Yeah. Out of curiosity, did she cry yet? No, I'm getting there. Yeah. Mams, I'm sorry. I am, of course. Y'all seem really proud of Six Boss right now, eh? Nelly, Soul Sister with the big biddies. Thank you so much for being here. Mams, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here as well. As I said, this wasn't my path, and I'm doing this, and you guys are here. There's some other pieces. I didn't do the whole housekeeping thing in the beginning, so let me try and do that now so I don't get distracted with what you guys are trying to do right now. If you're not already doing so, which you should be because you're here, follow me here. Click the follow button. I'm live on YouTube. I haven't checked to see if anybody's typing on YouTube, but the chat should come in here. Anybody who is watching on YouTube, hi. If you're watching the replay, double hi. Nelly. Thank you for the gifted subs to the collective. Thank you. If you're not already doing so on, y'all think you're slick. If you're not already doing so, please follow me on Instagram. Please also follow the Born From Music page on Instagram as well. That one is key for me. That's where I drop all of the different recordings I've done of these DJs. Anything music related is going to go to that page. What else is there? I finally created a Facebook page. Facebook apparently thought I was trying to steal my own profile, and it was really me. So things are a little bit behind, but I mentioned before, I have a private group that is set up. It will be active. It will be live. I'll share that on Sunday. Those of you who want to join, it is invite, private access only. It will not be open to the public. I'm so trying to distract myself right now. Six Boss, your comment has not left me. I just want to make sure I'm saying that right now. I'm going to continue scrolling. Sometimes we think it's weak to show love, but you deserve your flowers like the rest of us. And Six Boss, your comment and then your add-on to the comment. I did not want this raid to be about me. And, and I get it, the birthday raid, and I put it on there and I put my face on there. I really want it to be about all of you guys. I want to know that once a month I've put something together. You guys all come together. You rock out with the DJs that I threw together in a mix and said, hey, let's do this. They play whatever the hell they want to play. They come and they have a good time. They don't care about hype trains or bits or subs. They could just free format, play and have a good time and do what they want to do. And then we pack it all up and we do it again the next month. And then somewhere along the way, now I turn on my channel. I'm trying to appreciate that you guys are doing this and showing me my flowers now. I have not accepted that I'm doing this fully to accept the flowers, but I appreciate the flowers. That's as honest as I can be about it right now. Yeah, just chance you're trying. You guys are all a bunch of wretches. Tasha BG, my keep it or delete it sister, I welcome you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm scrolling because I believe I saw a scorpion logo pop up on my screen. BK Cutie, welcome in. Thank you for being here. If I saw that correctly and DJ Scorpion is in the building and I haven't gotten to your name yet, thank you for being here. Welcome in. My growth has been amazing. Yeah. And you know what? Just chance, I'm still growing. Everything that I'm doing in this channel, it's real life for me. Like, this isn't a, let me turn on and say some words and turn off. Like, I am going through my own struggle right now to continuously nurture myself and grow my soul wellness. I think it's so important regardless of my age, but more so because of my age. And it's only right that I use the experiences and the wisdom that I have been through to share with other people, whether it's to what not to do or what to do a lot of. But if there is anything that I have learned that I can share with any of you to help you along, even if it's just sitting on the bench beside you as you're going through what you're going through, then I'm a happy camper. And now I really feel like I'm going to cry. So I'm not going to look at the camera. I'm just going to continue scrolling. Yeah. The bits, the subs. First choice, I don't know who this is. If you want to let me know, that would be awesome. If you have me on another platform or another way to connect with me and you want to send me a wink, that would be fabulous to know. But either way, even though I don't know you, I know you and I appreciate you and I thank you for being here. And that goes for everybody else. There's a lot of people here I've never met in person, but I feel like I know you all. Maybe not as well as kicking your suitcase like Six Boss, but almost as well. Anybody else who wants to talk about what they want to give thanks, because I'm really trying right now, really trying right now, on a serious note. Wow, there's a serious note. There's a serious note from Dr. Stretch. Really? I have to pin this and read this. On a serious note, from since I joined Twitch and followed certain streamers where I would meet TaptheSoul, I would say that she is special to all of us. See, the fact that you put special in caps when I know that I have bad you up so many times, I appreciate you. Thank you for tolerating me. And I'm glad that you and I flex the way that we flex now. That is awesome. The little things I'm thankful for, chicken wings. You know what? And then you have friends who say stuff like this, and you're just like, I want chicken wings too. Can I get some chicken wings, please? But those of us who appreciate chicken wings, that's always a good look. I'm going to continue scrolling because now I'm hungry. All I want right now is chicken wings. What is happening? People, peep, peep. That's the baby shark. Shit, I really got to get this out of my system. Just Chance, thank you very much for the gifted subs. DJ Scarpion. I still haven't even gotten to his, if he typed something, I can't even get to what he said yet because you guys are like totally throwing me off right now. DJ Scarpion with the big biddies, as those would say. Happy Earth Strong. Thank you very much, DJ Scarpion. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm playing for you. Sorry, I'm unruly. Stretch. Stretch, you're lucky I love you. And I'm saying that here right now because I already called it out and you already said it yesterday in your stream. Stretch is not 100%. Since you want to play bad, yeah, if you're looking in the screen, let's do this now after I change my mind. Stretch is not feeling well. He's not 100%. Stretch should not be, and he's still gifting out subs like he don't hear me talking about him right now. You see the disrespect? Stretch should not be streaming today because he is not 100%. Stubborn, true to form. He's decided to not listen to me. He's planning to stream. So those of you, when he turns on in about 10 minutes or so, damn it, I would really love it if you guys go over and show him some love. He's saying that he's not going to be able to jump around. If he jumps around and twists his neck, back, ankle, whatever, I am not responsible because I had words with him to not stream today. And I'm making sure I say that. And yes, you are unruly. Yeah, same here. So it's my channel with the mic, so I can misbehave all I want today. So let me continue scrolling, and you can say whatever you want to say to me when you turn on your mic later. But Olax, I'm under the spotlight. Take it in, girlfriend. Tapisha, Keith, stay woke. Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so I'm not crying, but one moment. No, I wasn't crying. Okay. Candy Girl, let me read. DJ Miss Vegas, thank you so much for the big biddies. Okay, let me go. Let me catch up. While I work, my sister, my dear fellow, we have shared laughter, tears, decor, ideas, support, and love. Nothing but blessings on your journey. And thanks for all you bring to the Twitch world. Thank you very much for the kind words. Happy working and lurking. I'm on vacation until next week, Tuesday. So I'm happy right now. I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to going back to work. I hope my work husband isn't in here listening. I won't look and see. I'm thankful for my inner strength and courage to be able to face life's challenges along the way. Yeah, Eva Fonzo, I'm trying to get better at that, right? It's that's the journey I'm talking about. That's the struggle I'm talking about. And that's the realness that when I say I turn on my stream and I'm talking to you guys, that really is it. Like there's so many different demons, childhood trauma, generational curses, whatever else along the way, life that just makes you go through the journey of whether it's self-doubt or whatever. trying to find your way, trying to understand where you're going left or right. And I think it's just so important that we find that and remember that that exists. And support each other. See, the man is still just not even listening to me. And he's gifting out subs. Stretch, I appreciate you. I'm still gonna have a lot of words for you later, but I will wait. I'm not gonna cry. Yeah. Don't. I don't want to. And I'm gonna start singing a song, but it's my party and I can cry if I want to, but I'm not. I don't want Kleenex. I just have to make sure I keep hydrating. And then T.E. Dennis. Okay. Let me hydrate before I read this one. I won't try to make you cry, but for me, your stream has become so important to me. It has made me feel safe. It has encouraged me. I'm truly blessed to have gotten to know you. Soon we will meet, but until then, the universe connected us and we all love you. Yeah. I'm glad I have glasses on. That's what I'm going to go with. Extra sauce. Yeah. I'm just going to scroll. You are loved, just accepted. Ma'ams, I accept it. I just, some days it's a little hard. And I think we all have those days, right? Where we really go through and we're feeling like, are we worthy of love? Are we worthy of the flowers you guys are giving me right now? Have I really done anything to help somebody along the way? I know I get the messages and I truly feel them and appreciate them. Sometimes they are energy healing and hurting at the same time, because there's so much more I'd love to do to help everybody, but it's just not realistic. So if I'm the ear that can hear what's going on with you and I can share my love and support back, and you're truly feeling it, then as I'm saying, then my work is done, right? DJ Blair. Nephew, I have some words for you later as well. Good afternoon, Jenny the cake maker. Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. DJ Miss Vegas, you popped in earlier. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate you. Yes, go and take your smoke break because you're going to be on duty soon. Don't show me no love. A candy ass whooping is love too. Just saying. Okay, Stretch, that's for you. That's especially for you. Jen Lowe, welcome in. What happened to 4:30? Technically, Stretch should be turning on at 4. The original agreement was that Stretch was going to turn on before 4 to get you all together, because nobody wants, and he's still doing, like, you're so disobedient. Like, really? Okay. The plan was that Stretch was going to turn on before 4 p.m. to get all of you, like herding cats. TJ smiles, I swear. Yeah. To get you all together. So, because, none of you people are punctual. You never show up on time. And then I came up with this crazy idea that I wanted to turn on my stream today because I didn't turn on last week, Wednesday. I didn't turn on Sunday. And I really wanted to say hi and thank you and all of that good stuff that I'm doing right now. Smiles. I swear you guys are evil. I appreciate you guys, but you guys are evil right now. I want to give thanks for guiding me to see your vision for this wonderful stream and for helping me to mold me into the person I am becoming. I sincerely want to let you know how I appreciate you for letting me in and introducing me to your friends in your community. Yeah. I'm just going to scroll comments right now. Yeah. Anything that I have missed, Apple Blossom will catch it. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. Yes. Yeah, I'm there. Yeah. Those of you who did the bet, somebody owes somebody money. I think somebody owes Six Boss money. Dr. Dady Priest, welcome in. Get It Back Giggy, welcome in. I am missing so many comments right now. Listen, people. Make sure you do a backflip. Is that what you just said to Stretch? Do you want to hear him pop out and you can't make his own birthday later? Those of you, yeah, let me do that. This is perfect. Let me take myself off of the screen. This is perfect right now. This coming weekend. There we go. That was awesome timing. Thank you for that plug. That just helped me out right there. Those of you who are here today to celebrate my birthday, and I appreciate every single one of you who is here. Yes, you can hear the Kleenex. Yes, I am crying right now. I would also like to make sure that those of you who are here, make sure that you show up and turn on and turn out this Saturday for Mr. Stretch's 45th birthday. I believe it's really 54, and he's just trying to make himself sound young. But his 45th birthday is next week. But we'll be celebrating this Saturday with him, and Selected Jinx, DJ Smiles, Kevin Lloyd Music, Spotlight Sound, and Diamond, and then the man of the hour, Team Shellings himself. So I am going to scroll to the bottom and then scroll back up. Yes, he is turning 54. That's what I think. And he's acting like a really old, stubborn man right now, not listening to a word that I have said, and doing his own thing as if like he has permission to do that. But let me do this. What's behind your smile showed to many of us what certain people are going through behind closed doors. Yeah, and I remember, Dr. Stretch, you actually took a moment. Yeah, I'm sniffling over here. You took a moment in my channel. I believe it was when I was in conversation with Blood Clot Gal, and you actually shared your reveal. I don't know if you fully did that before, but you shared and revealed that you had epilepsy, and that I think that changed our relationship. To be honest with you. I saw you in a different light, not one out of pity. Let me take myself off of camera or put myself back on camera. Not out of pity. Sometimes when you learn that people have things going on in their life, it doesn't explain who they are, but you just get to learn more about them. So I want to say I appreciate you, and I thank you for using my platform to share what you shared with the collective that was there that day. And I know you had your own raid, and you talked about that, and you brought more awareness to the collective and the community, and I think that that's huge. Sonia Thomas, welcome in, sweetie. Sorry I missed you. We are going to be wrapping up momentarily because Stretch is going to turn on if he knows what's good for him. And we're going to raid over to him so we can officially start this party with some music and dancing and get me off of camera, because the snot nose crying it's there. It's happening right about now. If you don't want to cry, don't read my comment. I don't want to cry, but now that I've read that, it's disrespectful for me not to go looking for your comment. Seth, welcome in. The bartender, welcome in, welcome in. I actually didn't know that you were still in these streets. It's so nice of you to be here. Thank you for joining us. I haven't seen you around. I hope you and your family are keeping well. So I missed Nellie's comment. So I'm intentionally going to put myself through this torture right now, and I'm going to scroll up and go looking for her comment. And she bet $20. Yeah. Yeah, the hustler that you are. Dr. Dady Priest, if you're not already doing so, which I know the shout out already happened, please be sure to follow Dr. Dady Priest. Dr. Dady Priest, I was in your stream, kind of said hi quickly, and I was there yesterday. I am not 100%. Let me do the sniffle to make it official, but I really just wanted to say thank you again. I did an in conversation with her. If you've not already seen it, please be sure to check out YouTube. It's actually there. It's up. It's one of the more recent ones I posted. Thank you. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the kind words. I really do appreciate it. Disobedient. LT Nelson, you are welcome here at any time you would like to come back. You are welcome. I listened to your story, and so much of it resonated with me. I feel connected to you, even though we only met once briefly. Pull up the tune. Yeah. You almost took me out on that boat, yo. I was just like, who's this? Oh, she's such a bubbly. If you guys have never met Mams in person, she is like, her smile you can see there in small. Like, you need to see that smile like up close and personal. She's a beautiful person. I appreciate how you have opened your heart, shared your life, and created space for the collective. Keep doing what you're doing. And Nelly, I missed your comment, so I'm just going to continue scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. It's not llamas. DJ Smiles, I had a speech for you the other day. You remember that, right? Yeah. I thanked you because you did a lot to shove me off the cliff. And I said that the other day. If it wasn't for him, the first time I turned on my stream when I was playing my Spotify playlist, pretending to be a DJ, well, not really, but it was Smiles who pushed me off the cliff and said, oh, by the way, you're live. So it's one of those moments that I will never forget. I still curse him about it, but I appreciate you and I thank you because that was huge for me. It's really what helped push me off the cliff to doing all of what I'm doing right now. Glam Girl 6, what is happening? Thank you for the yeah, yeah. Let me do this. Yes. Let me do this. Let me do this. To everyone who has contributed a bit, a sub, gifted subs, your time, your energy, your comments. Yeah, I do need to hydrate. Yeah, one moment, please. Let me try this again. Mighty Mike. To everybody who has donated a bit, a sub, resubbed, a gifted sub, came here, shared your story, your time, your energy, your love, your positive words in and out of the stream. I'm here on Wednesdays. I'm now here on Sundays. You guys take time out of your life and you show up quietly or loudly or somewhere in between. Those that repost my stuff, those who comment on the things that I post on my Instagram, those who send me messages with ideas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have missed comments. I'm going to scroll and I'm going to look at comments. And then I see a paragraph from Olox. Professional teacher, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Anybody who have not officially said hi to personally, hello, how you doing? Get it back, Giggy, with the gifted subs. It's been a real blessing that we have finally met. Imagine you were just going to, and then she takes the moment to throw some sass my way. Yes, I've talked about this story. Yes, I was just going to drop stretch off at your house and run because I didn't want to be, rude and interrupt your hang time. Yeah. But if you didn't, you came out in shorts. Yeah. I wouldn't have met this true, beautiful human being. We have had many, looking forward to many more conversations. Olox. To know that Olox, let me tell the story, right? And I said this before. Olox and I do not know each other from a past life before Twitch. We met in Team Shellington's chat one day. She said Etobicoke. I was like, hey, I'm moving to Etobicoke. Real life. Olox, before I recently moved, Olox lives 9 minutes away from me. Like, I really want you guys to understand what I'm saying right now, right? In a stream, in Twitch, in Manchester, I meet this lady, Olox, who is always pleasant, saying hello to everybody, only to find out in real life, we live 9 minutes away from each other. 9 minutes. Like, that is crazy. And the more that Olox and I spoke, we grew up in the same areas. Like, we lived in the same areas within the Mississauga west side of the city, which is just bizarre. Like, it is absolutely bizarre. But to know that it took Twitch, international platform that only became our safe haven because of lockdown, to know that I am 9 minutes away from this woman who I consider a dear friend. And that's the shit that's going to make me cry right now. There is something powerful about this platform. And I don't think a lot of us realize it. And I think a lot of us take it for granted. So when I say that I wanted to give thanks today, it is for all of the reasons that I've already said and all of the reasons I just expressed. To live 9 minutes away from somebody, we could have been passing each other in the grocery store every day and have no clue who each other are. And it took being in Stretch's stream for us to connect in real life and realize how in close proximity we were actually living all these years. We don't know who our neighbors are, right? We are international friends and family. Some of you I have met. I've been to the UK twice. I haven't made a trip to the US yet. That is coming soon, hopefully, to meet the rest of you. I genuinely do what I do, and I don't always have clear path The path that I am on and the path that I am following with the support of every single one of you. Stretch, please turn on your channel. Please turn on your channel. If it's not already on, please turn it on. Roxanne. I haven't seen Nellie's comment. So if somebody wants to repost it, yeah, just chance, could you? Because that's going to be the thing that's going to tip me over the edge right about now. I'm all like pasty mouthed and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, I'm always talking about real moments. So let me just real moments the thing and put a little chapstick on. Whew, wow. Okay. Let me, Roxanne, before I read that just chance, COVID was wicked, but obtained great friendships from it in unity. Yeah. And I've talked about it in previous streams, right? There's a lot of people that have come along my way since Twitch. People like Stretch, I have to give thanks for. If it wasn't for Stretch, I don't think I would have come out of the bubble the way I did to meet with all of you. I was very content in my bubble. I didn't want to make friends here. I didn't need to. I was here for music. I wasn't here to be anybody's friend. That whole life that has happened as a result of me opening up and showing up more in people's streams. Jinx, I call him my little brother for a reason. Every time he puts his hand on his damn hip, you know something's coming. Every time he stares at his screen a little bit too much, you know something's coming. Smiles, same thing. Smiles puts that smile on his face like last night, and I knew he was going to drop some Frankie Paul, distracting me because I was trying to do some stuff to be ready for the stream, which I'm not ready for. Thank you, Smiles. So, oh, wow. Spotlight dropped some comments too, eh? Great. So he has turned on Six Boss. That's good. So we're going to be rating out soon. I know you guys are going to start leaving, and that's going to be awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me pin this comment right now from Nelly. I want to give thanks for my Twitch family. I joined Twitch when I was going through major depression from losing my last grandparents and uncle. Oh, wow. All from cancer. And I just want to say you and different streamers have helped me push through, whether via music or conversations between the music. Today, I'm better and stronger woman. A special thanks to you, Soul Sister, and your streams. And that is, yeah. Somebody please tell me that Stretch is live. Yes, is Stretch live? I'm going to pin one more comment, and then I'm going to wrap this up, and we're going to go over, and we're going to officially start this party. Six Boss, I'm assuming he is live if you're saying meet you on the other side. Spotlight Sound, I've watched you went from mod to streamer. That burning desire you had to let your voice be heard in a way that we can all relate is special. Keep pushing, fighting, leading, and setting the example of strength and motivation. Enough love and respect. So I'm going to get ready to wrap this up soon. I want to say again, as I am closing this up, Stretch is live. Perfect. Thank you. To those of you that are still here, as you're making your way over, please grab your wigs, your purses, your toupees, the chicken wings, any bones left behind. DJ Smiles, please pick them up. Don't leave them in my house. I honestly want to say thank you. I'm making sure I say this loud and proud again. Apple Blossom, the journey that we have been taking is something that I appreciate you for more than words. Mighty Mike, DJ Blair, Spotlight Sound, I Am Swirls, Chris Dubs, Selected Jinx, DJ Smiles, Team Shellings, DJ Raga, DJ Scorpion, Maya Youngster, T.E. Dennis, Six Boss, Dr. Dady Priest, DJ Miss Vegas, Nita Dawn, Quite Sane. There are so many names of people. Chubby Chub, Selecta 720. There's so many people who have been an influential part of this journey for me. And I just want to say, before all of the tears really do show up, I really, truly appreciate every single one of you. If it's possible, Apple Blossom, can you start the raid? I don't even know if I'm going to find the button right now, but I definitely want to make sure that I take a moment from the dome, really. Yes, yeah, from the dome, really. I really want to say thank you. Thank you to every single one of you. I appreciate you. I love you from my soul. Thank you. I am Feel Soul. If you're still here, you have an album that's dropping on the 14th. We will continue to post that and put that here as well. Start the train. We are going to go and rock out, and I'm going to close this right now. We are heading over to Team Shelling, Selected Jinx. Chris Stubbs is maybe because he is still working right now. DJ Smiles and DJ Swirls are going to fill in the gaps along the way. Little Rocks, it was a pleasure. Little Rocks, I'm hungry. So if you want to ship me some food from the UK, I am down for that right about now. Thank you once again for all of the love to every single person that I have said hello to, talked to, side-eyed, bombastic side-eyed. I love you, appreciate you. Simply Patty, if you are in the back lurking, I appreciate you times 1,000. I'm about to chug the drinks that you brought me. Everybody have a fantastic time. I will see you over in Team Shellings after I finish Snot Nose crying for a few minutes. Peace, love, and blessings. See you in the streets. Exactly. See you in the streets. Take care, everybody. Love you.